How's everybody doing out there this week? This is Ken and Cynthia Reed with another Ganovia moment. This one's going to be a bit more serious, though, because as you see, we have the sample of the Arabica Black. We have the two brands of the coffee, which is Classic Black and Arabica Black. And those of you who are concerned about caffeine for the holidays, don't worry about it, because there is between 70 and 65, I started with the high and went to the low, between 70 and 65 micrograms and milligrams, or however the caffeine is measured, in a cup of coffee in the Ganovia. So the caffeine is very, very low. And when you talk about decaffeinated coffee, go to our website, betterthandonuts.com. That's betterthandonuts.com. Or just simply text the word donuts, DONUTS, to 58203. Now, we're in the season of giving, but we're very serious about it. Folks don't have a whole lot to give. If you watch television, at least a little bit, there's a show called Rock Center. And Rock Center, talking about Rockefeller Center, has a newscast on tonight, which is November 7th, that came on at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and it talked about the Greek economy. The average Greek family makes 30% less in income now, those that are working. 16% of the Greek economy, of the Greek population, is unemployed. We're talking about grandma living with mom, dad, the kids, grown kids, and the grown kids' kids living there in one roof. Grandma's pension has been cut in half. Teachers are working at 50% less salary. But what happened with the 2004 Greek Olympics? Hey, the fat cat's got all the money. Sort of like the Wall Street bailout. And when Greece falls, everybody falls. So don't think that because the economy is bad, they're going to stop drinking coffee. Coffee is the #1 beverage next to oil traded commodity. And so you know what? If that money is flowing and your bank account isn't, you probably need to go on and get on the Ganovia program. Because not only is it $15 a bag for 30 servings, if you are connected, pretty soon it's even going to go lower than that, meaning your profits will be higher. The coffee pool that you'll be a part of, if you know 7 coffee drinkers, 7 a month, 7 bags, 1 cup a day, you don't have to worry too much about anything as far as your income goes. So again, a lot of people talk about bling bling, pretty cars, grand homes. We're just talking about people making it through, all right? Talking about making things through, this is actually an iced Ganovia. You can find the recipe for the iced Ganovia on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/betterthandonuts. And I have in this cap a mixture of cinnamon and ginger, since it's the holiday season. So I just sprinkled this over here. And I also want to do something a little different. I've got peppermint mocha. Boy, doesn't that sound good. I already shook it up. I'm going to just sort of drizzle that a little bit over the top. It almost looks like a strawberry chocolate shake. But I'm going to let that just sort of sink through. So what I did actually is I put the mixture of the Ganovia recipe, the iced mocha Ganovia, or whatever you want to call it. Name it, it's just GOOD, double good. And then you put that in the freezer for maybe about a half an hour. And then I put whipped cream not only on top, but I put it on the side so you can see how it sort of kind of drips down a little bit. I did that earlier when I put in the Ganovia mixture. Just sort of ran it down the side a little bit, and that's the effect I got, which I think is kind of cool. It's like a streaming fountain. And one other thing, too, this is good for you. It looks so bad, but it is so good for your body. We just want to let y'all know Christmas is coming, and to wrap up, if you're going to shop in Best Buy, if you're going to shop in Walmart, if you're going to go to all these different stores anyway, if you're going to go to Kmart, you're going to go to Sears, you're going to go to Target, you're going to go to the different restaurants, and you're going to be spending anyway, and your money is tight, how hard is to convince yourself to put more money in your pocket? Here's what I'd like for you to do, and what my husband would like for you to do, is go to www.the HIP, that's the HIP, for Harvest is Plenty, www.thehip.biz, thehip.biz. Click on the first video, click on the third video, then give us a call, 765-288-4084, because for the money you're going to spend for Christmas, you might as well have yourself a nice home-based business with a group of people who know what they're talking about, who love you, who don't use you, and who want to see you do the best for your family. We want to be your sponsors in YTB Travel. It's just getting better all the time. If you're serious, go to this website and request a connection. That website is moneybacktome.net, MONEYBACK, the number 2, ME.net, which is Speed Read News. We don't play, because the economy ain't playing fair for you either, is it? Let's work together on this. If you want a $500 bonus in the next 30 days, give us a call. Let's go to work. Ken and Cynthia Reed, Muncie, Indiana. One team, one dream, YTB.